Do you feel that maturity invites you to a new kind of freedom, yet you still have reservations about embracing your own company? That feeling that perhaps the most significant relationship of your life might be with yourself? In this video, we'll uncover how embracing your autonomy can be the most enriching path for your soul. I know the idea of being alone can bring worries, but Louise Hay shows us that it's precisely in this space that self-love blossoms most fully. Prepare to discover a new perspective on the happiness and wholeness that already reside within you. Stay with me, dear one, and let's explore together how the wisdom of maturity invites us to prioritize our well-being, our health, and our inner peace. Because life, my dear, is a garden you cultivate with your own hands. And to help you sow that freedom, we'll do a practical exercise that will touch your soul. Shall we begin? In maturity, autonomy reveals itself as a precious gift, a jewel polished by life's experiences. It's the freedom to be truly who you are, unburdened by external expectations or patterns that no longer serve you. Louise Hay teaches us that I am my own authority, and I choose my path with love and wisdom. This autonomy isn't isolation, dear one, but an empowerment that allows you to flourish in your fullness. It's the ability to make your own decisions, to follow your intuition, and to build a life that resonates with your deepest values. Imagine the lightness of living without the need for external approval, guided only by your inner truth. Often society pushes us to seek a partner to feel complete, to avoid loneliness. However, Louise Hay shows us that loneliness is different from being alone. Being alone by choice is an act of power, an opportunity to deepen the relationship with your own soul, to reconnect with your most intimate desires, and to nurture your inner garden. I am sufficient, whole and complete in myself. This freedom to be and to choose is a reflection of your self-love, a love that strengthens each day as you prioritize and embrace yourself. It's the certainty that you are capable of nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, and finding happiness within, regardless of external circumstances. Allow yourself to experience this fullness. By embracing your autonomy, you become a beacon of light, inspiring others to walk their own paths with courage and authenticity. It's living proof that maturity can be the most liberating and rewarding phase of life, filled with discoveries and a profound sense of worthiness. 3. When we talk about relationships in maturity, dear one, it's natural for the idea of a new partner to arise. But Louise Hay invites us to expand that vision. True richness lies in the bonds that uplift us, support us, and celebrate our individuality, whether romantic or not. I attract healthy and loving relationships that nourish and support me. The societal pressure to not be alone can be immense, but it's important to remember that the quality of your connections is far more valuable than quantity or status. Think about how a relationship that doesn't allow you to be yourself can drain your energy and pull you away from your own essence. Louise Hay teaches us to prioritize our peace. It's an act of self-love to choose companions who resonate with your vibration, who encourage you to grow, and who respect your space and your choices. This includes deep friendships, meaningful family connections, and even your relationship with your community. I am worthy of love and respect in all my interactions. By focusing on uplifting bonds, you create a circle of support that strengthens and inspires you. It's a space where you can be vulnerable, authentic, and truly happy, without masks or games. This is the true intimacy that Louise Hay encourages us to seek. Remember that self-love is the magnet that attracts these connections. The more you love and value yourself, the more you attract people who love and value you in the same way. It's a virtuous cycle of gratitude and worthiness that expands in your life. Family is our first mirror, dear one, and Louise Hay shows us that many of our beliefs and patterns are formed there. In maturity, we have the opportunity to rewrite that story, cultivating family harmony, not through imposition or expectation, but through unconditional acceptance. I accept my family with love and understanding. Often the pressure to be in a relationship in maturity can create unnecessary tensions with children and grandchildren, especially when there are issues of inheritance or replacing a deceased spouse. Louise Hay invites us to release these ties, understanding that true love doesn't demand sacrifices or conflicts. Harmony arises when everyone feels free to live their own journey, and mutual respect becomes the foundation of interactions. Think of the lightness of being able to enjoy your family's company without needing to justify your life choices or fit into a mold. It's about celebrating each member's individuality, recognizing that everyone is doing the best they can with the knowledge and awareness they possess. Louise Hay reminds us that I forgive everyone and set myself free. When you free yourself from the need to control or be controlled, family energy transforms. Conversations flow more naturally, gatherings become more joyful, and affection manifests in its purest form. It's a space where each person's self-love contributes to collective well-being, creating an environment of support and celebration. This deep acceptance not only strengthens existing bonds, but also paves the way for new forms of connection, where presence is valued more than possession. It's the wisdom of knowing that your well-being radiates and positively influences everyone around you, without you having to carry burdens that aren't yours. Louise Hay teaches us that true wholeness resides within us, dear one. Emotional independence doesn't mean we won't feel emotions or care for others, but rather that our happiness and well-being don't solely depend on external factors, like a romantic relationship. It's the ability to nurture yourself, embrace yourself, and find your own peace, regardless of what happens around you. I am the source of my own joy and security. At any stage of life, but especially in maturity, the chemistry of attachment can be a trap if we're not conscious. Seeking in another the solution for loneliness or neediness can lead us to tolerate the intolerable, to accept less than we deserve, all out of fear of being alone. Louise Hay invites us to break this cycle, recognizing that we are complete beings capable of loving ourselves unconditionally. When you cultivate emotional independence, you become less vulnerable to manipulation, blackmail, or abuse, whether